You have memories of maybe your mother and your grandmother having Tupperware in the kitchen. You may still have some pieces of Tupperware in the kitchen because of the durability, because of the beauty, because of the iconic look and design, including that iconic sunburst lid, which we all love, easy to close, seals everything in nice and tight. Now, this is only the second time ever here at HSN that we've had Tupperware on a today's special price. And this is the largest capacity configuration that we have ever done. You're gonna see exclusive colors, exclusive configuration that you can't find anywhere else. And right now, it is on a today's special price. Let me tell you what you're getting as you're looking at some of the colors here, because this is 16 pieces that you're getting. You're getting the large 11 3/4 cup square bowl with the lid, the 8 cup square bowl also with the lid, the 5 1/4 cup square bowl with the lid, 3 1/2 cup square bowl with the lid, and 4 of the new, what you're looking at right there on the top in the blue, 4 of the new 1 1/2 cup salad bowl lids, or maybe they are your cereal bowls, maybe they're the fruit bowls, maybe they're the snack bowls. Now let's take a look at the colors. You can get this in this beautiful green. Doesn't this have that nostalgic feel, that throwback feel, that timeless feel that you'll want in your kitchen, not only to store, but to serve as well. Also in the yellow. I'm gonna keep moving down. Now, I'm gonna give you a heads up on this purple. When we did the Today's Special last summer, the purple, in most everything that we had, the purple sold out before the first morning presentation. So a heads up, the purple will go very quickly. Here's what we call a deep rose color. We also have it in the brand new coral. I love the look of this color. And then we also have it in the blue that you see in the stack. Now, if you just can't decide, if you say, I just love all the colors, I can't decide, I want a little bit of everything in my kitchen, well, guess what? We're offering you the multi-set as well. And actually, for the very first time, we're including the purple in your multi-set. So yes, you're getting the purple as well. This is almost 30% off right now. These colors will not last. They'll go very fast. $39.95 on a today's special price. We also have what we call a bonus buy. There is a bonus buy. When you pick up your today's special, you can get your extra large salad bowl, mixing bowl in that purple, which is a huge favorite, for $10 off, and you can get up to 9 of those. If you buy one today's special, you can buy a whole bunch of those at $10 off. Let's jump right into it. The beautiful, the lovely Deb Murray is joining us, and I want to show you something right off the top. So follow me over here. I'm going to walk over here slowly. There's your bonus by Deb. Hello, it's so good to see you.
How are you?
Good,
My
good to see you.
favorite Tupperware man.
Well, I love it. It brings back those memories, and it's something that you can rely on. It gives you that kind of warm home feeling. But before we jump into colors, what are you going to show us here?
So what we were talking about earlier is next year will make 80 years for Tupperware being in business. And the thing that makes Tupperware the brand, not only were they the very first in storageware, but it's that iconic seal. The one that locks in the flavors. It keeps your food produce fresher, longer, and it won't spill all over the floor when it falls out of the refrigerator. What I just did is I've immersed this underwater. It's been there all day.
Yeah.
That's our little 3 1/2 cup bowl.
Okay.
Inside are cheese puffs. Now, I would like you to take a taste of the cheese puffs.
You've worked with me before. You know I won't say no to that. This was underwater.
Underwater, and that's the deal. The seal, Earl Tupper, first of all, he invented plastic storageware at a period of time when they didn't even have plastic bags during the 40s. You know, they would take a fry pan and put a plate on it, and that's how you would store your food.
Wow.
So he saw when plastics were first coming out, he's like, that's great, it'll be lightweight. But his main thing was he wanted the seal. So he designed it very much like a paint can. And some of the earlier models, you would have to go around the edge. The reason everyone fell in love with this one is you get that seal with one press in the center, whether it's your pinky, whether it's your knuckle, whether it's your elbow, if you have dexterity issues. See that spot? You press there, and that means Cheetos will not have one drop of water in it. That means the groceries that we're spending so much money on are gonna last longer. Our flavors are gonna stay thorough. Whether it's we're doing something like snacks over here, or we're transporting things like as a caterer for myself, whatever you put in your Tupperware is gonna stay fresher, longer. You can serve in it because it's absolutely beautiful. So you're giving yourself more time to enjoy your party because you're not transferring over into another container. Speaking of containers, my bonus mom, Myrna, who I love with all my heart, She gave me this a little over a year ago. This is 60 years old. She got this when she first came here from Cuba. And look it still works. There, you can go on eBay and you can find pieces that are 60, 70 years old. The reason 80 years next year they've been in business, why? A, they stand behind their products. 100% money back guarantee on their products.
Wow.
Like you can go to our website and you can see that guarantee.
Yep.
But the seal, the fact, like I was talking to one of the gentlemen backstage here, I go, there's a million storage wares out there. But what happens when it falls on the floor?
Sure.
Okay, sauce everywhere,
everywhere, right?
Mess everywhere.
Yeah.
And when your ice melts in your cooler, what happens? Water goes into your storage ware. And most of those things are going where? Into the landfill.
That's right. That's
so what Tupperware has decided to do is to make quality product, stand behind it, and help women stay. They've given women amazing jobs for over 80 years. I will tell you that I've loved Tupperware my whole life. I was very little the first time I ever went to a Tupperware party with my grandmother, and those moments I can still, to this day, I can feel the joy. I think I'm a cooking demonstrator just because of the way they would bring things to life at those parties.
Yeah.
And Ty, I have to tell you, I think if I'm going to spend money on anything, I want to support a company that supports women. I want to support a company that stands behind the product. I want to support a company that cares about our planet. They've even put money into our national parks here. I mean, they've done an amazing job. And I feel you need to get behind them.
They've always been pioneers. I have to say real quick, and I know you're shopping with us live, but I had no idea what was in here. When Deb opened that up, I just got hit with the smell of onions. I had no idea, and we've been hanging out in the studio. It was sealed in there so well. As soon as you popped that off, I was like, whoa.
I think in the hall they could smell it now.
They could smell those onions. And listen, we talk about it being timeless and beautiful and nostalgic, but none of that would matter if it didn't work so well, if it wasn't so practical. And that's why it's lasted so long. How many other brands can you think of right now that you think of been around for 80 years? A brand that we all know. A brand that really hasn't changed much in the design because it works so well. And right now, the value you're getting for 16 pieces right now at $39.95. I want you to think about those storage you have at home in that drawer, that maybe that lid is kind of wonky and maybe melted a little bit, and maybe there's stains and all this. I want you to get rid of all that. Right now, you can get this right now, this 16-piece set, and replace some of those pieces. Have something that you're proud to serve out of as well. I'm already getting an update. Real quick, I'm already getting 2 updates already. The multicolor, way out in the lead. Most of you are picking up the multicolor that you see there. You're getting a little bit of everything. Second, though, is the purple. And the purple is in second, and I know I kind of gave you a warning. Purple, last summer, when the first time Tupperware was on in Today's Special, purple sold out very quickly. I don't even think we had purple for the 8 a.m. So, a heads up, and the brand new coral, also popular as well. In the brand new coral, we only brought in 800 for the whole day.
And it looks so good on you.
Well, I try. I love these colors. And you know what? When we talk about these colors, we talk about how well it works. But this is something that you want to serve in, don't you? You want to serve in. If you're watching with us and you grew up with Tupperware, you have Tupperware, you love Tupperware, I'd love for you to call in. I'd love for you to call in. Tell us your Tupperware story. Maybe you're buying this to pass down. Maybe you're buying this for your daughter or your son or your granddaughter or your grandson. Call in. Talk to us. This is something we all can share together. And if we have the phone number up here, right there, Brandon, is this, there's a number right there at the bottom. There it is, right here. Call this number. I'd love for you to talk to Deb and I. Tell us your story about Tupperware. Take a look at the table, this setup. And if you notice on the table, you see the salt and pepper shakers and kind of the spice shakers. That's coming up a little bit later in the show, but I got to give you a heads up. Already 3,000 of those have sold, but that spread is what you are getting for your Today's Special here. So we're off to a fast start, Deb.
I'm super excited, and you're doing such a great job. But one of the things I love to do, obviously I wear my 40s and 50s housewives dresses to remind us of Brownie Weiss. She was adorable. She was a single mom who wanted to be home with her kids, with her child, and so she came up with these patio parties that really show people why you want to have storage ware. Back then they didn't understand it, and it didn't sell in stores on its own. She put Tupperware on the planet, and what she would do is every single party, that's what she would do.
Whoa, did you guys catch that? You see that?
That was water, right? You're throwing your water around. Why? I know it's not going to fall on me. I know it's not going to go all over the place. That's that iconic seal. And again, this is the seal that you're madly in love with. This is the one. Now, again, these are the Cervelier boils. We have never given a Cervelier bowls with a heritage lid on it in a set before. 1.5 cups. 4 of them. That's why it's such a huge capacity. But again, all you do, you see there's water in here. I put it on here, one little press, one little press,
I love
and it
that
went
you can
all the way
hear
around.
that. You know it's secure. Okay, watch this.
And
We're
watch.
gonna need a wide shot for this. There it is.
Okay, ready? Catch.
Look at
I mean, that's it.
Look at that.
That's what you want. Can you do that with your storageware at home right now?
I wouldn't.
Would your storageware at home make you smile because it's so beautiful? Are you confident?
That's true.
Like, one thing I want to show you. This is that bowl that we were talking about.
Oh.
This is that additional purchase.
You get $10 off. That makes this $15.95. You get $10 off when you buy the Today Special. This is beautiful.
It is spectacular.
Yeah.
And it's the most beautiful color purple. But I do a lot of auctions and benefits for private schools and a lot of the different charities. And I usually buy a basket. Why not at this price buy a ton of these, turn them into these baskets? This is a spa basket, but it could be a cooking one. It could be a
Easter.
candy
This looks
one.
like Easter basket to me. Remember, you can with one Today Special, you can get up to $10 off 9 of those. You can
That's
so
awesome.
buy those, give those as gifts in that purple. Again, that purple is such a popular color whenever we present it here. It's exclusive to HSN. A lot of you are jumping on that. I want to give you a heads up because that's a bonus buy, which means you're getting $10 off when you purchase the Today Special. And a lot of those are already going right now. And I think we only have a few thousand for the entire day. So now is the time to jump into that. And the multi that you're seeing in your shot right now, if you want that, and what you see on your screen down on the front of the table with the lids on there, imagine presenting this at your next event, at your next party, at your next book club, at church, at that wedding shower. Or maybe it's just a Tuesday night and you're just sitting at the table, and as Deb said, something that makes you smile. If right now you open up your storage drawer in your kitchen and you kind of ache to look at it, it's kind of old stuff, or you open up your fridge or your pantry, now's your chance, right, Deb? Now is your chance to do this, to have this look in your home.
And no price else on the entire planet can you get these colors, can you get this price point. We've only had one other Today's value here. And what we do is we work to make sure that you can't do better than here. So don't even think about going online and looking. Just get your cart full, and then you'll be so grateful. Because again, these are pieces that they're less than $3 a piece. You have a limited lifetime warranty on them. You're buying from a brand that started storage industry. And again, you're getting that seal that even right now, I can immerse this underwater. You can see it's just sitting there. And all I have to do is I can take it out, and I will be 100% guaranteed that there's nothing that got into the Cheetos. That could be cotton candy. It could be anything. The reason I'm wiping this off is sometimes I'll drip water on the stuff that's inside. But again, dry as a cob. Cheese puffs. That's going to be keeping your produce, your macaroni and cheese, your potato salad, your chips, your flour, whatever you put in there. We are paying more money for groceries than we ever have in our life.
Before. You're right.
I mean, it's unbelievable what we're paying. And now you can protect what you're buying, and it looks so gosh darn cute. I love this coral color. Look at how beautiful that is, Ty.
And think about this, serving this, but hey, think about this as a gift as well.
Oh, yes.
A gift that is going to last. A gift from a name that is not only recognizable, but it's iconic. And I'm not overstating it when I say Tupperware is iconic. It's one of those names that sometimes we use for other items that's not Tupperware, because it's synonymous with storage, because they started it all almost 80 years, Tupperware. What other brand can you think of that is still doing it? With all the competitors that come and go year after year, Tupperware has always been there. You probably have a memory of your mom or your grandma. You probably still have some Tupperware. It's time to add to that collection. Get some exclusive colors. Put this as a gift. Put a little bow around it, just like you see right here. What a lovely gift. Break it up into a couple of gifts at $39.95. If you are purchasing tonight or you have a Tupperware story, give us a call. I'll put the number up here on the screen again. Tupperware is one of those things all the way back in the Tupperware parties that we think about spinning it together. It's a communal thing. Not only does it work and it's beautiful, but when we think of Tupperware, we think about being with each other and being around each other and celebrating. So there's the phone number. Call. Let's celebrate together. Give us a call. Tell me what you're picking up and how much you love it. Also, there's the QR code right there. Our phone lines are already on a hold.
Yay!
Our phone lines are already on a hold.
So happy.
Thank you guys so much. But use the QR code and you can kind of gently, as we say, politely jump to the front of the line with that QR code at hsn.com. Yeah.
And you know, I think what people, like, I know myself, I remember my very first Tupperware party with my grandmother, and it was exactly what you were saying. It was about being together.
Yes.
There were snacks, there were games, there were, you know, community, and we were learning. They would show us how and why you wanted different things. And I love, like, for instance, the shot that they're showing right now, I haven't even talked to the fact that these are square. You know, they're narrow at the bottom, but they're wide at the top. They have more capacity than just, say, a round bowl. You have these amazing handles, which make it so nice for presenting. I love the fact that this not just, what is the words that we used to say before? It's about
preparation, preservation, presentation.
I love that.
And then if you want to take it with you, transportation.
Transportation, exactly. And again, they're beautiful. They're guaranteed for a lifetime. The price point is exceptional. I mean, it's January. What are your New Year's resolutions? I know myself, I want to eat healthier. I want to be kinder. I want to make better decisions. But the one thing I want to do is have less food waste. I am a caterer. I'm a personal chef. I am more impacted by the cost of groceries than anyone I know. And I mean, it really hurts my bottom line. And the only way I can prosper and keep my team happy and making more money is by buying things that will, and you can see in my home, not only in my kitchen at church, but in my home, we are loaded with Tupperware, not just because I represent them. Even if I didn't work for them, I would buy them. I would buy them because of what they've done for women, allowing women to make a really good living. You know, when they first started this, the only way that you would be able to make a good living back then would be to work in a factory or to be a waitress. I mean, this was the fact that, like, when my grandmother, if she wanted a coffee table, she could have a little Tupperware party and just invite the cousins over, and it would be a great experience, and it would help her with her budget. And it's now turned into things where people paid for their kids to go to Princeton. You know, I mean, they've done so much for our culture. We need to grasp it. We need to love it. We need to share it. And I am going to tell you what, the purple, this is my personal favorite. Any company that will make lifetime warranty storageware that I can use that is that beautiful, I could kiss their whole face.
I kiss your whole face for making that in purple. And it's true. Listen, we have less than 2,000 of those to go for the whole day. I know right now 2,000 sounds like a lot, but if you think about for the entire day, if you go to bed and you wake up tomorrow and you turn on the TV at 10 a.m. and all of a sudden purple is gone. It can go that fast. The multi will go fast. The coral, less than 800 to go. Speaking of, I'm going to go over the colors. You know, Deb, we talked about kind of New Year's resolutions. What do we want in the new year? I would add to that, let's add a little bit of joy. Where's that joy in our life, right? Let's add a little bit of that joy. And just looking at these just kind of makes you happy. Every time you go to store something, you take them out of your fridge or your pantry or put them on the table, there's just a smile to your face. Or when you bring them out, someone at the party, someone at the church, someone at the book club says, oh, is that Tupperware? I remember my mother's Tupperware. I remember my grandmother's Tupperware. And now we're sharing these memories again. Not many brands really invoke that. All right, I want to go over the colors because this is happening very quickly. We're getting close to 1,000 already sold. This is your green. Remember, this is a 16-piece set. All the way down here, your lid's at the bottom. This is going to be your yellow. If you're following along at hsn.com, only 800 remaining for the day in yellow. That is it. Okay, very popular. The purple. Here's your purple. Again, and I'm less than 2,000, but I'm basing this on what happened last summer, and in the morning, we didn't have any purple available in the morning. So just a heads up on that. If you love the purple, you know someone in your life who's going to love the purple, now would be the time. This is called a dusty rose. I mean, a deep rose, actually. It's a deep rose because it is. It's like that blush color, but it's a very kind of deep blush color. Brand new here. This is your coral. 750 remaining. That is it for the entire day. And remember, this presentation runs overnight, over and over again. We also have it in the blue, which we stacked up here to show you everything that you're getting. Remember, this is the largest capacity that we have ever offered here at HSN, and it's a better value than you're getting from the last time it was on a Today Special. And then the last I want to show you is the multi. Oh, isn't this lovely? If you just love all the colors, you can't quite decide which one. We are also including the purple. First time we've included the purple in the multi. There is your multi. And then one last thing before we get back to Deb, I want to mention what we call a bonus buy. So when you purchase the Today's Special, you get a special deal. You get $10 off the extra large mixing bowl, salad bowl, whatever you want to put in there. Your pasta, your popcorn, your chips, whatever it is, your fruit salad would be great in that. You're getting $10 off that, and that's in that very popular purple. This is it. This is the iconic, the nostalgic, the Tupperware. But let's talk about where we're going to use it. Let's take a look at how we're going to use it. Deb, let's see what you got.
Look at how beautiful this looks over here, Ty. We've got it all set up in our refrigerator. This could be in our pantry. This could be in our crafting room. This could just be out on the counter. It's beautiful, but look at those gorgeous purple colors. And the one thing that you just brought up that I love so much, and I just lost that.
No, right, but look at
it. But I mean, think about the fact that we are talking about a brand that started storageware. How many zillions of companies are out there right now selling storageware, no lifetime warranty on it. It's stuff that's, you end up putting it in the landfill. The seal isn't that fabulous. We are talking about a brand that we know and you love it, and we are supporting a company that's taken care of families for over almost 8 decades. This is the company that started it all, and the only reason they're still in business is they're doing the right thing. They're making the products keep getting better and better. Do you know that they're actually researching right now? They're making them with recycled plastics. I mean, if I could have an hour to just talk about the brand, I guarantee you would just be so inspired. And that's because you don't last 80 years by ripping people off or not giving people what they're looking for. They have done everything they can to stay the brand that we know and love, and I'm so proud of them. I know when I think about, like, I try to wear the Brownie Weiss kind of dresses just so to take us back. Think about when you were little. I can still remember when my grandma, we'd open the cookie container, and I mean, those little oatmeal cookies would be just as good as the day she made them. It was so delicious, Ty.
So fresh. So it is, listen, it is about the memories and the classic look and the iconic look and name brand, but it's only iconic because it works so well, because it is so practical. And on top of that, it's beautiful. I want you to think about putting this out on the table, taking this to the next party, the party at your church, that potluck dinner, maybe, you know, the kids are having a little party and you're gonna bring everything out. Not only is what you made gonna be fresh and gonna be delicious, but you're gonna be able to present it in these beautiful colors right now at $39.95. That is our today's special price. This is only the second time that we've ever had Tupperware on a today's special price. And this is the largest capacity. It's 20% more capacity than we've ever done on Tupperware. These are exclusive colors, exclusive configuration. You won't find this anywhere else. This is what I'm gonna suggest for you, because things are moving so quickly. I want you to stop for a second and just give this some thought. I want you to get a set for yourself. I also want you to think, I might want to gift this. Who am I going to gift this to? Listen, we give you 30 days here at HSN to try anything out, to make any returns. As fast as things are moving right now, you need to really consider the multi, the purple, and the coral. The coral, we have less than 700 to go around in the coral right now. I want you to really consider where you're going to use these, how many you need, how parties you're going to take them to, because you're tuning in right now on the very first presentation of this today's special. And if you shop with us here at HSN, you know how it goes. All of a sudden in the morning, we're out of colors. Our quantity gets very low. So I'm so glad you're tuning in tonight. If you have a Tupperware story, if you love the brand, if you are purchasing today as a gift, give us a call. Call us. I'll put the phone number up here at the bottom, and join us. Be part of this Tupperware party, as we like to say. It just brings people together, doesn't it? Yeah.
And you know, when I was a little girl, we used to, what I'm doing again is I want to illustrate why for 80 years we're mad for Tupperware. I'll bet you have a ton of different storageware in your cabinets. I have some. I'm ashamed. I don't like throwing things away, but I'll tell you what, when it falls out of my refrigerator or it spills in my car, I know I'm in for trouble. What I love about my Tupperware, not only does it remind me of my grandma, not only does it remind me of Dockham family reunions, but every single time I put this underwater, I have all the confidence in the world that when I remove this from here, water hasn't seeped into my container. What does that mean? That means I'm locking in the freshness. It means if it falls out of my refrigerator, it's not gonna spill all over my floor. It means no matter what I put in here, whether it's lettuce, whether it's dry goods, whether it's flour, I am locking in the freshness, I'm locking in the flavor, and I'm not letting anything seep in there.
Look at this. Look
at
how
how
crunchy. Look, ready? Listen to this. Crunchy.
And the reason I do the Cheetos...
You can hear it. Right on the microphone. You hear how crunchy that is?
But if I wanted to,
Delicious.
right now, if we just took... I'm gonna get a plate for the next demonstration.
Okay.
I want to show you what happens to a Cheeto when they get wet. That bright orange color just goes everywhere.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's just... We're showing you that you can buy with confidence, and I can guarantee you there is no other storage company that'll give you a lifetime warranty, that'll give you this kind of seal, and that's why we've been in business. Well, not we. I wish I could associate with that, but that they've been in business for 80 years.
Well, we have someone joining the party, Talon from Virginia. Thank you so much for joining our Tupperware party. You're on with Ty and Deb. How are you? Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you for calling us.
Enjoying watching this.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Do you have Tupperware? Are you picking up the set tonight?
I'm picking up the set, but I've got quite a few for at least 50 years of them.
That's
wow.
awesome.
That's right.
And you gotta, if you've been shopping with Tupperware for over 50 years, there's gotta be a reason that you keep coming back for more.
I love the product. It does what it says it's going to do.
Exactly. And it doesn't hurt that it's pretty, right?
That's right. Talon, do you know what color you're picking up? What set you have your eye on?
Purple.
Yay!
Oh, yeah, there you go. You're one of the lucky ones
You're
to be able
in my club. You can be in my purple club.
Oh, that is great. Talon, I love it. Thank you so much for calling in tonight, for joining our Tupperware party, for shopping with us here at HSN. Talon, thank you so much. Have a lovely evening.
We love you. Thank you so much. You're a doll.
Thank you. Bye.
God bless you.
Bye.
And I certainly
How
hope
fun.
Talon gets to get one of these, because this right here,
this 17
and 3/4 cups.
Yes.
Now that's my size for a perfect bowl of popcorn.
Nice.
But maybe it'd be a little large for a bowl of cereal. But what I'm doing with it is, for all of my auctions and charities this year, instead of buying baskets that decompose that cost $30, $40, I'm going to give them bowls that'll last them a lifetime, guaranteed. They'll look absolutely beautiful. This could be your Easter basket. This could be a bridal shower gift. This could be something that you're doing to help raise money for your favorite charity. But think about adding these on, because you can set, what, up to 9 of these?
Yeah,
I'm going to get 9 of them. I'm buying 9.
And you're getting $10 off of that when you pick up the Today Special. That comes down to $15.95. Okay, we only have 30 seconds remaining in this presentation. You see over 1,500 have been ordered. We're coming up to those. You guys are already getting ahead of us. They're already shopping for these right now.
They're not going to last till the morning.
You don't have to wait for us. You go and you get yours. So very quickly, it is 16 pieces here. You get brand new colors, the largest capacity that we've ever offered here at HSN of Tupperware. And this is the Tupperware, the iconic, the nostalgic, the durable, versatile, in beautiful colors. 16-piece set at $39.95 here. You guys can keep shopping. We are going to wrap up this presentation, but I do want to mention these are going